Check, check, check.
Amish country, actually. No, I'm not Amish. And I grew up dancing. We danced in Disney World and on cruises. And
Nice.
then I went to UNCC and was a dance major there. And then I did my master's at Pitt in sports medicine. Then did PT at Emory in Atlanta. I did a dance medicine internship there and worked with the PT who's now the main PT for Atlanta Ballet. And we did backstage coverage for touring shows and So You Think You Can Dance while I was there. And then I took permanent jobs in Pennsylvania, where I was in small towns and did not do dance. And then I traveled as a PT up and down the East Coast before I started here. Professionally, that's kind of about it. Still doing dance medicine, not as much as I'd like to, but you know, we'll get there. Personally, all my family is still in Pennsylvania for the most part. I don't go back as often as I'd like, but other than that, I mean, there's not really a whole lot. I do photography, and that's about it.
Cool. When you said you majored in sports medicine at Pitt, you got a master's degree in sports medicine?
Well, technically, it's a Master of Science in Health and Rehabilitation Sciences with a concentration in sports medicine.
Okay.
With sports medicine.
Yeah. So if we can figure out a way to get you into working with dancers, obviously that would be something you would love.
Yes.
All right. So I have no connections, but I will work on it.
I do.
What's that?
I do.
You do. But how can we help you get either more dancers in there, or I'm assuming you wouldn't want after hours working backstage and stuff again, or is that something you would like to do?
I mean, I would do it on a contract basis, but it's generally pretty expensive. I mean, it's like a cash-based sort of thing.
Okay.
Usually those opportunities come up as.
Are those usually paid by the dance companies or like the Charlotte Dance, whatever association it would be, or is that usually paid by the individual dancers?
No, it's paid by the company. Like whatever the parent, it wasn't Fox, but whatever the parent company is over, like So You Think You Can Dance, was who paid I was a student, I didn't get paid, but but paid my mentor. And then for the touring companies, sometimes it's through like an intermediary company, and sometimes it's just directly from the management team to the people individually.
Okay. You know what? I will start looking and seeing what we can do and see if we can get you some contract work. And I would let them pay. I mean, if you needed it business-wise, they can pay vocal physical therapy, and we could just you can funnel it through us or funnel it to you if I can figure out a way to get that done for you. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
I mean, yes, but it's not that easy.
Yeah, oh no, I assume that. But if you can do me a favor sometime, write up a history of your dance experience and what you've done. If I can start getting that out there for you, not that I would want to lose you to some of these dance companies, but if that's where your passion is, if they have extra work for you to do or something, I'd be more than happy to help promote you for that. All right?
Thank you.
Anybody have any questions, thoughts? Yes, Matt.
Megan, did you say you danced on cruise ships, or?
I can't hear you.
You did.
Can you hear him now?
No.
He asked, did you say you danced on cruise ships?
Yes.
Okay, not PT.
Performances, yes.
Okay.
Can you demonstrate one of those cruise ship dances for us?
No, it was a long time ago.
Okay. All right. All right. Mr. Matt, I think Matt's going to take over and share his screen.
I thought Megan was going to show video, so I made something this morning. So.
Okay. She could have put together a dance video
That's
montage.
what I was expecting. I don't even know how to do this anymore.
Hold on. I wonder if, because there's multiple people here, if I have to. Nope. There you go. Can Harrisburg, can you see that?
Yes.
This was at 5 a.m. this morning, so I don't know what's happened. There you go.
All right. Hey.
Is the video still on?
Yes, we can see you in the corner of the screen, and I can see you in the corner of the screen, and I can see the Queen waving at me.
All right, so we'll go quick. I was born in Sheffield, England. Only child. Began playing. Huh?
Hold on one second. Harrisburg, can you see this?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. You're good,
Okay.
Matt.
All right, we can't see the video, so I don't know if anyone that works. So I grew into my ears, which is a good thing. That's about where Sheffield is on the map. And then just something about Sheffield is, well, the Stanley Cup was originally made there for the first one, and then it got bombed in all of the world wars. So my grandparents had some cool stories coming from there. What's next? Random pictures. And then some other random facts. Mom and Dad are both police officers, and my dad drove Princess Diana a couple times. That's his claim to fame. And then, don't know about if you guys know Def Leppard. No? Rock band?
1980s, baby.
The drummer lost his arm. My dad was a police officer there who kind of picked it up and was at the scene, so that's his claim to fame there.
Wow.
Yeah, this is morbid, but
Hey,
kind of cool.
did he keep the arm or did he give it back?
I think you have to give it back, but my dad, he probably tried to.
On the top right picture up there, looks like it's his arm on the plate. Well, I guess that's some fish and chips, huh?
Just some fish and chips, just to fit the stereotype of it.
Okay.
And then another random fact is I tried out for the Harry Potter cast. Rachel made me put this in, but obviously didn't make it. Still salty about it, but yeah, they came around all the schools throughout England, and we all acted, and I'm sure I got booed off, but might not have been here.
There you go. We're glad you didn't make it.
Yeah, I moved to Canada, 2005. That's about it. Moved to DC in 2007. That's where I kind of found PT because I got hurt a lot. Then I went to LBC. I don't need to read all this.
That's totally fine. 3 years. Wow.
Yeah, played in the second coldest outdoor game in history of kind of on record. It's negative 20 degrees. So that, as a goalie, sucked. Good thing is I wasn't good, so I didn't get hit with the puck much. But it was cold. They had to keep changing the pucks because they would snap and break.
Oh my goodness.
Puts in a context. Yeah, that's really it. Some random pictures.
That's after hip surgery?
Yep. That's random grad. We'll go quicker. Got married 2014. As Rach said, pretty much everyone's met. Yeah, Ralphie. My first pet, longer than 3 days. Had a lot of fish, and they just a bad omen there. Good one. Like to travel, and now we're here with you guys. So that's it.
Boom.
Win. So I don't know how to get rid of this.
You did get done well. There you go.
Couldn't have gone any faster. That's good.
All right. This should all be recorded, so hopefully I will be able to put it on the Volk PT Facebook page in case anybody wants to slow that down and look at some of those pictures more. What's that?
$5.
$5. There you go. So does anybody have any questions for Mr. Matt? So your folks shipped you off to Canada simply just to try to pursue hockey? Or
Yeah.
hockey, as they say?
Just to keep playing and go to high school there, yeah.
Okay, so they didn't have like all-star teams or much high school hockey in England, I'm assuming?
No, there's only, I think, 10 teams in the country.
Okay.
Not much.
So were you a high school starter then?
Yeah, played there, and then, like I said, moved over to Canada for a couple of years.
But you weren't too good, you said?
No.
No. Now did you start at Lebanon Valley?
Yeah. Yeah. We weren't that good either, so it canceled out.
Okay. What kind of hip surgery?
Took out the labrum and then reshaped the acetabulum and took the pincer impingement out.
Gotcha. All right, anybody have any questions for Mr. Matt? Does everybody know who's going next week? Lauren and Donna. All right, so
You should all know that now.
what's that?
There will be no PowerPoint presentation though, Matt.
That's all right. Anything goes. You can be as creative, non-creative, as talkative, non-talkative. Just floor is always open for whatever. Anybody have any questions, thoughts? Because honestly, I didn't have anything else prepared, so it'll be a nice short meeting. What does Friday look like in Harrisburg and Concord?
Busy.
Who said busy?
I did.
So as far as where Kendra is going to be needed more, are you guys going to be okay in Harrisburg without her?
Yes.
Okay. And it looks like we're starting to get some new patients. Were the new patients for Concord, there were 2 or 3 that I saw this morning. Were they workers' comp or were those insurance? There was a hip and a headache.
The headache was insurance.
Okay. And Jen? You
Sorry,
scheduled,
what
you
schedule I did?
scheduled a new patient for Concord next week. I think hip problems or knee problems.
It's TRICARE.
Okay, good. So not work comp. Good. Trying to figure out how to, I need to start sending out blast casts again, email-wise, to all the different referral coordinators. And I've been making phone calls to all the different referral coordinators that I know, and we'll be following up with green ink letters too. So does anybody have any questions? If not, you guys
Not
can.
do that until next week because there's nowhere to put new people right now.
Okay. That's to be expected just because there's no Lauren. So, and Matt is going to start the interview process. We have a PTA who is looking to do some part-time PRN work and another trainer. And Matt's still juggling whether he wants to get a PTA or a trainer going at Concord for when they get busy again. So we're still debating on how we're going to cover that. So anyway, any questions before I let you guys go? Cool. Have a good week. We will talk to you later. And Donna and Lauren and Megan and Matt. We are on for May 15th, I believe, for Wednesday night. All right. Trying to keep it the third Thursday or third Wednesday, except for last month where we messed up. So, any questions, feel free to holler. I'm in an office locked up all day, just getting some work done. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to send them my way. All right? Cool. Have a good one.